to June 2016. I call myself Schizo X. I've been diagnosed of schizophrenia and I've been hospitalized in several establishments. Actually, my treatment is clozapine. It's supposed to be a remedy against paranoia and voices that I'm hearing. While several years I'm hearing and I heard a voice in my head talking to me constantly. At the beginning, I thought if this voice was due to schizophrenia, then I've started to gather puzzle pieces and I have uncovered that this voice that I'm hearing is generated by a man using sophisticated devices. There is many years ago, I've been discovered on a computer dealer on the internet a headset with the possibility to capture brain waves. If I interpret the abilities of this headset, every time I'm thinking to something, there are waves that are generated by my brain and they are captured by this headset to interact with an avatar to head him in two possible directions, forward and backward. This headset is a technology that have been introduced several years ago and it's less advanced comparing to what you may find on the internet to this day. Based on what I know and heard on this technology, I suppose that a person is using a device really sophisticated to capture and send waves. I've noticed that when I'm thinking, it gives him the opportunity with this device to calibrate the right frequency and then to increase the volume of the voice that I'm hearing. That guy was living in my building, though the possibility to capture waves on a short distance, on a few meters, is easily done. But when the distance increases, it becomes a difficulty to calibrate the right frequency on its device. I've been witness of several attempts through the last years, so I believe to begin to identify how it functions, and that gives me the possibility to go with hypotheses. On top of it, I've been witness that it can control mail transfers, reboot a smartphone, or cut the cell line, reboot or flood the modem, and reboot a computer. All of this on long range. I've been trying to create a Faraday cage with paint to block entering outgoing frequencies, but that was a failure. I'm still hearing voices. What brought me to believe all this was real? Well, I'm going to develop my story. First example is a headset capturing waves. Second example is quite simple. I was looking for a tool and the voice told me in my head that tool was located in a box in the locker. I checked and the tool was there. In December 2015, my mother and I have during same time different kind of pain in the eyes, prickles, burns and other kind of pain. I have several times pain in the eyeball that wasn't normal. Ophthalmologist found nothing, but the pain is still there and manifesting randomly. So I imagine my mother and I have something in the eyes. Maybe nanotechnology is responsible for this. To stop and unveil this unbelievable story, I tried to send several mails to different journals. Le Monde, The Guardian, WikiLeaks, Pravda, Al Jazeera, The Times, Asahi Shimbun and Beijing Review. But I had no answer from them. Weird, but maybe the cause is irrelevancy of my story or something else, like blocking mails. The majority of the facts that I'm presenting is mostly speculation. All of this could happen to anyone, particularly those persons having trouble with paranoia or schizophrenia. I'm looking for a solution to stop these voices. If they keep increasing, I won't be able to sleep, and after a few days, I would probably die of a cardiac arrest.